Number 2 then, in terms of designing your digital marketing strategy for 2023, what you're going to need? You're going to need some content. Now, that content can be paid content. So, for example, we run an awareness campaign on our content. And I don't know if I can show you the awareness campaign, actually. I've not actually got it set up. But I wonder if I can add it.
2 very boring minutes later.
I couldn't make it work because the other sound overplays it. But anyway, we've got this David Brent video that we created. And this is one of our awareness campaigns. And it does nothing else, because it runs on Facebook ads. It does nothing else than create awareness that we exist. That is literally it. And that's a piece of content that we created. In fact, I wonder if...
Approximately 10 hours later.
I can never find stuff when we go live. What's that about? I can't find it. We'll have to... I'll show you another time. But the content that we're creating... so right now we're creating this brand awareness content. And that works very, very well for us. And what we then do, once people land on our website, they then get sent another retargeting advert. And the retargeting advert is for people who've already been on a specific page on the website. And this one here. Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it. I'll give up. So we run people to a Facebook ad for brand awareness. And then we send them to another advert, depending on which page they've actually been on our website. And that's called a retargeting advert. So we create content. This live stream, for example, is a piece of content. And this live stream is helps us build KLT. It's very relaxed. I'm just dressed in a hoodie and a t-shirt. It's not an office. It's not a slick production. It's none of those things, and it's not designed to be. These live streams are designed to get people to know who we are, to see that we're consistent, that we know what we're doing, that we're experts in our field, to help us build credibility. And if you're not going live in your business, then you're going to struggle. Really, it's 2022 going into 2023, folks. You will need to start going live or create a podcast with just audio. When I first started doing these and creating content in this particular way, I was so nervous about going live. Like, I would never have dreamed, by the way, 6 or 7 years ago, trying to add a video into OBS Studio to try and get it to work. I would never have dreamed of doing that. I just didn't have the confidence. Now, well, whatever, I'm not really fussed about it. We'll try and do all sorts of crazy stuff just to see what's going to work and what doesn't work. We're like, this is who we are. We like to experiment with the technology to see how far we can push it and see what results we can get. That's just who we are. And it demonstrates expertise and credibility. And also like a level of authenticity that you can't get from a slick production. That's why we don't do slick. As well, I sound like this and look like this. It's just who I am. We can't fake that to look better. So we just turn up and be who we are, and that's who we are. And people love that, and people buy from that. And so when you're creating your content, you don't have to be slick. All your videos shouldn't be polished. That's not what we're about in 2022, going into 2023. We're about getting content out there as much as possible and being able to demonstrate who you are, how you can help people, and that kind of thing. But you again, we talked about being cerebral with the landing page. You need to be cerebral with your content as well.